Hello everyone, it's Matt here again, and it's another unboxing video, but we are going back to vinyl this time. I know I've had a few cassette unboxing videos lately, and to be honest, there are some more to come, but this should be the vinyl version of Paul McCartney and Wings of One Hand Clapping. And let's start opening it. This was originally recorded in August 1974, and it was supposed to be kind of a documentary or a rockumentary, I think they called it then, where they were filming Wings, you know, the band, filming them do their thing. They performed a bunch of songs, and it was supposed to get released as a film. Well, the film never got released for whatever reason, and neither did the audio from it. It was bootlegged in later years, but it never got an official release, so the bootlegs were pretty bad, you know. And then in around 2010, finally, I think the film got a release, but we didn't get a separate record or a CD or anything, or even a cassette. So here it is, finally been issued. Here we go. One Hand Clapping. Let me move it in a little bit closer. Paul McCartney and Wings. Nice green label there too. So, live studio sessions from 1974, newly mixed and available for the first time. It's on two 180-gram records, recorded and remastered at Abbey Road, and yeah, it's an interesting artwork there. Let me read out the track listing. It's a nice EU pressing, made in Germany. So I'll read out the track listing. One Hand Clapping, Jet, Soily, Sea Moon / Little Woman Love, Maybe I'm Amazed, My Love, Bluebird, Let's Love, All of You, I'll Give You a Ring, Band on the Run, Live and Let Die, 1985, Babyface, Let Me Roll It, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Power Cut, Love My Baby, Let It Be, The Long and Winding Road / Lady Madonna, Junior's Farm, Sally G, Tomorrow, Go Now, which was of course a Moody Blues record, Wildlife, and Hi Hi Hi. Recorded live at Abbey Road Studios in London, 1974. So let's take a look now. I believe there was kind of a special edition you could get, which came with an additional 7-inch bonus sort of EP. I do not have that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I've made videos about this before. Rub this on your pants right here, and it gets to shrink. It will unseal it. That's the plan. I'm not really wearing very good. I'm wearing shorts, which are really not particularly suitable for this, but it has worked. Here we go, like that. It's best with jeans. All right, let's have a look, see what we've got inside here, because I don't know. Okay. Oh, we get, I guess this is a poster, or is it? No, it's not a poster. Oh, it's nice. It's got kind of info about the band, and little and quotes from them, presumably from around that time. Just some kind of album information there. So that's nice. And we've got the two records here. Comes in a nice green sleeve. It looks quite catching actually with the wing. Just black vinyl, which we are more than okay with. And I'll just show you an example. Side happens to be side 2, but reminds me a little bit of the sparse labeling for like the Isha demos from the White Album remix. Reminds me a little bit of that. Even the green reminds me of that too. I don't remember if it actually was green, but that's the memory I have. So yeah, nice. We're gonna go give this a listen, and I will report back shortly. Well, I guess it'll be an hour or so, but with my findings. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back, and you know what? I actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't really know what to expect. It did review fairly well, but I hadn't listened to it before today. And there's a lot of good stuff on it. I mean, I know most of the songs on it, of course, but I was pleasantly surprised by the audio quality for much of it, and also by the performances as well. So let me run through some of the highlights. I think Band on the Run was very nice, very true to the original single version that we're used to. I liked the Long and Windy Road and Lady Madonna little sort of medley there. Let It Be was only a minute long. He just did like the first verse and chorus. So yeah, Let Me Roll It as well. It didn't have the organ, but still, other than that, pretty true to the version we used to from the Band on the Run album. I really enjoyed Danny Lane's vocals on Go Now. I thought that was great. I thought that was one of the highlights, actually. Junior's Farm sounded great, pretty similar to the version we're used to on the single. Live and Let Die as well, pretty similar as well. Of course, a lot of these songs, maybe even the majority actually, were, they've been released within sort of a year or two of the studio performances. So I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised how tight a lot of this was. But for me, there were a couple of highlights in particular. Maybe I'm Amazed. The beginning of it was just gorgeous. It sounds like he's playing like a little, like a miniature electric piano or something, instead of like a full piano. And it really changes the feel of the song. It makes it very sort of dreamy. I thought that was really nice. And My Love as well sounded terrific. Really good vocals from McCartney. And again, just a really nice arrangement. And I have to say that I thought, Linda McCartney always got a little bit of, I suppose, criticism, right, for her keyboard playing, that really she was only in the band because she was Paul McCartney's wife, and there was some truth to that. That I don't doubt that McCartney could have gone out and found a more capable and experienced piano/keyboard player, of course, but she learned the ropes, and I think she ended up being pretty good. And I thought her synthesizer work on this album was great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, all of it really. It's especially noticeable, of course, in Band on the Run. There's a number of pretty synth-heavy moments, very noticeable there. Sounded great. Jet sounded great. So yeah, I would really recommend picking this up. Like I said, I didn't really know what to expect, other than one or two little reviews, little snippets that I'd read, but I hadn't listened to it before today, and really quite impressed. You can tell they were, gelling pretty well as a band. I understand that the film does show some, maybe not infighting to the levels that the Beatles got to, but some bickering, but it's not that uncommon among band members. So but as far as the sound goes, though, they sounded like a pretty tight unit. So all right, that's my little review. I'm not going to give it a score or anything. I don't tend to do that. I just let you know that I do recommend this. And yeah, Paul McCartney and Wings, one hand clapping. Thanks as always for watching, everybody. I always appreciate everybody who comments and subscribes. And until next time, bye bye.